I notice things and they make me laugh, and then I usually like store them in the back of my head somewhere, and then they end up on the stage.
I think that there was a point in time where rap was pretty much like non-existent in Ohio.
I actually grew up listening to pop music.
It's the coolest thing in the entire universe.
I love Ohio. I miss it.
Stomach started growling, and he started slowing the way he was walking and taking smaller strides, and you could tell something was definitely not right.
All my stuff has literary elements to it.
We've gotten to such a phase where it's people can just say they're an artist.
You know, wading through a sea of drunks, trying to do the best he can for the band.
Being in a room full of all your best friends, even if you don't know anybody, because you can sing and dance together and just have a really good time.
If you don't know, you don't need to know, man.
Would you like to do a podcast?
Lake Erie or the Cuyahoga River.
You're always going to make it into something, don't you? Can't just hang out.
People complain that there's nothing to do here, but there is. You just have to go look for it.
Hi, is anybody there? Hello?
It's cold in this neck of Ohio tonight, and the style is right for a sad winter song. I feel lost like a speck in a pile out of sight, and though I try with all might, I just don't feel that strong. As we walk through a field trekking on snowy dirt, my eyes start to hurt trying to see you smile. And we talk about fears making our story short. You are scared to get shot, your bravery goes for miles. And there's more miles to go as we walk the train tracks. I think we lost the rain back in the woods we just hiked. And the store signs can glow as you walk sidewalk cracks. I think we lost the town back trading street lamps for kites. The nursery and all of the trees cross over the dark, and some old parking lots hold my whimpering thoughts, and I'm on the next train. You and me, can't you see what this means? In the light of a torch, realize nothing is forced, nothing is forced.
Pasadena, everybody, how you doing? Back at you. 22 of you are going to find out what I just said to you because you get to see the show tonight. We're going to draw the seats in order. The first 14 seats are all front row center. I know. The rest of the seats are located all around the theater. Some of them may be obstructed view seats, as in the first couple of steps someone takes onto the stage, you may not see them, but everyone crosses to the center and that's where the action happens. And some of the seats may be single seats, as in not next to the person you're coming with. You'll still both be able to see the show. You might not be sitting next to each other. Is everybody cool with that? Yeah. I thought you might be. Everyone on this side, you only have one entry in the barrel, yes? Yes. Everyone on this side, you only have one entry in the barrel, yes? Yes. Great, because when all is said and done here, the lovely Amanda and I are going to go into the building and go through every single slip in the barrel. We really do this, and since I watched several of you kiss your slips, We're going to sanitize our hands for about 10 minutes. But what we're looking for is a duplicate. If we find a duplicate entry from someone who won, when they show up to see the show, they'll be told, sorry, we found your name in the barrel a second time. Here's your money back, and those tickets are sold to the cancellation line. So thank you all for playing fairly. Everyone on this side, you all have a photo ID on your person, yes? Everyone on this side, you all have a photo ID on your person, yes? Great, now all you have to do is listen for your name. And if I call your name, you're going to react as if you've won something. Some sort of a happy noise that lets me know you're excited to see the show, and the louder and happier you are, the less everyone around you wants to punch you. Then you and only you, the person whose name is on the card, is going to come on up to the front. We're going to let you inside. We have to have that photo ID out and ready to present to my security guard. He'll check your ID, he'll put you in line, you'll get your tickets, you'll be on your way, leave the rest of your party outside to fight over who you're taking with you. Can we handle that? You ready to find out who's going? All right.
that way.
Hey guys, welcome to Nursery, a podcast from New York's Creative Voice. I'm out of my element. I'm in New York City with my friends Craig Bate and Peppy Parrish. We just went and saw... What did we just go watch, man?
The Book of Mormon.
So we just went and watched Book of Mormon on Broadway. What did you think of it, Peppy?
It was really, really good.
We had a good time, and now we're on our way to the Comedy Cellar to see if we can catch a couple comedians rumored to be there tonight.
We're not going to catch anything. We're going to watch a showcase of comedians. We're not catching anything. We're not doing anything but sitting there. You're making it sound like we're doing something. We're not catching anything. We're not grabbing anything. We're going to sit there and watch something.
Right. So now you guys are clear on what I mean. And possibly like Dave Attell.
That's why I'm here, to clarify.
And so, being three weird dudes from East Palestine that make home movies, we're about to get our penises handed to us, see what real comedy is about, if we haven't already seen it in the Book of Mormon. So, are you guys having a good time so far?
I'll keep you posted on that.
What do you think?
Awesome.
What do you think of the first time you've been in New York where there was like no agenda? Do you like us like kind of being loose like this, like as compared to the last couple times you were here strictly for Saturday Night Live? So is it nice to just be like floating around a little, or is it like weird?
No, it's better. It's better to have the freedom to just kind of wander around versus standing in line, and then it's also the other half that makes it better is we're actually staying at a halfway decent hotel with no, like you said, no agenda, and not having to be out on the street in the middle of the night.
Right. That's cool, man.
So that makes it's kind of a different experience. It's cooler. Plus, I think we might even all have a little more money than, at least I have more money than the last couple of times I've come here, so I haven't had to worry about that crap.
Yeah, not quite as much.
But, yeah.
So, Peppy.
So, we're just trying to say the city's not worth coming to. Don't bother making the trip. Because Ohio has everything you need.
Well, here, let me ask you one more thing.
No. Go ahead, move on to Pep. No.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
You like watching documentaries. You like watching like how it's made type things about like comedians. Music, all things. Do you feel like you're being taught something by watching these performances per se, like about what your perception of like entertainment is, like a comedy? Like, is it like opening any eyes, or is it just more like, hey, this is just fun, don't dissect
I haven't really been thinking about that, but now that you put it in that perspective, I'm probably not going to enjoy the rest of the night at the Comedy Cellar.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm going to be thinking about how much funnier these people are than me. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
No, I guess I haven't really been. I don't consider myself that funny to even. I don't know. I haven't been thinking about that too much.
I haven't thinking about that so much, but it's fun to dissect. It's fun to look at the general scenes.
Yeah, it is. It's fun
New York,
when maybe someone does something or says something, and whether it's
What's the best nation in the world?
Wait, hold on. What's that, sir?
What's the best nation in the world?
Hold on. I think I can Google that. Hold on a second. Siri, what is the best nation in the world?
What they tell you?
Siri's not in. Siri's not there. Damn it. I'm sorry.
I'm going to tell you guys, the best nation?
Yeah?
Donation.
That's...
Hold on. What's best city? Best city. What's best city?
It sounds like you have the answer.
Best city, of course I do. Best city, generosity. What do you call the animal with two girlfriends and a wife?
I'm giving you change not because I feel bad for you, but because you rhyme. And I appreciate rhyme.
I was entertained. That's what I like. My man taking from me too. God bless.
I don't have any singles, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything.
God bless you.
Have a nice night.
That guy was nice.
That guy was funny. I like him.
Yeah. Even the guys on the street here. Yeah, let's go this way.
Yeah, let's go.
Even the guys just on the street.
I know, we're good.
Even the guys on the street are funnier than we are.
I know.
But no,
the guy rhymed nation with their nation. You cannot top that. You cannot top rhyming nation with their nation.
That's not so much a rhyme. He was just kind of.
No, I know it's not. I'm making fun of the fact that it's not really a rhyme.
That's pretty good.
I thought you was talking about like dough, like baking dough. Like there was.
Yeah, he was.
There's some sort
it's
of
a nation of dough.
That's okay.
Yeah. No, he meant that.
Is this Chloe Savinian's place?
Where are we going?
Yeah, let's go this way. On our way driving here, we were kind of.
You want to go in here?
Making fun of. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's go in here.
Making fun of the fact that it's all concentrated right here in New York. And the minute you go outside, even to White Plains, people are like, "Ew, I don't play those clubs. Those guys are hicks." So then you get to Youngstown, Ohio. Don't even think about it, man. You got to work hard to get anyone to care. That being said, the people that are listening that are from Ohio, thank you. Because God, man, up here we feel like little ants.
You gotta work hard to play hard, man.
And you gotta play hard.
What was the question?
Exactly. Signing off from Nursery, I'm Lee Boyle.
I'm Pegasus O'Malley, aka Babe.
What do you want me to say?
And this is Nursery.
Nursery is sponsored by the Orange Avocado. Check them out on Facebook, and sponsored by the Speaking of Music show at YouTube. Would you like to sponsor an episode of Nursery? It's cheap, it's good promotion to a sweet demographic, and it's as many episodes or as few as your little heart desires. Email us at chlograve@gmail.com, CHLOEGRAVE@gmail.com, with the subject line sponsorship, and we will give you the hookup. Thanks for listening. We hope you're having as much fun as we are.
Hey guys, we're waiting outside the Comedy Cellar, hoping to watch Dave Attell tonight. Are you guys excited?
Am I? I am.
It's really, really good.
We're not in there yet, though, man.
It's really, really good.
It's hilarious, is what it is.
We were directed to stand in pretty much an alleyway along the side of the building before we could get in.
Me and Craig and Peppy were standing outside the entrance, and I just started to walk in, and this security guy like grabbed me and pushed me back, and he was like, my brother. You think you're coming in here?
You gotta stop.
One, the big African American dude. Two, he never said the words my or brother. None of that was involved.
No, that didn't happen. He just like very smoothly like grabbed me and like pushed me back up, and he's like, "Where do you think you're going?" And I was like, "Going to the comedy show." Yeah, very much so.
Your portrayal of the encounter is extremely offensive.
How far is Binghamton to
And so we went and waited in line by this building, and the people behind me are talking about Friends for some reason. It's weirding me out.
I can't even hear them.
I think they're talking about Master of None now.
Yeah, they changed they like every TV show ever.
Man, I miss out so much in the world.
It's okay.
Everyone else's voices are just voices of nonsensical sounds. God, that's great. You guys have to listen to that. I can't hear it.
No.
I'm already a semi-depressive person now. If I could actually hear all that, I can't even imagine how sad and depressed I'd be. Happy, that's what I meant to say. How happy I'd be to hear everyone's life doings. So exciting life doings.
She's like, I'm thirsty. See ya. Bye. The end.